YouTube can be an immensely effective source of new customers and clients for your company. It can really help to drive sales and revenue for your business every single month. For a lot of advertisers, this is a completely untapped source of additional revenue for their company. And although they know it exists, they haven't explored it yet because it can be a bit of an unknown area for a lot of companies. My name's Philip Armstrong. I'm from Optimize Lab, and in this video, I'm going to be doing an introduction to the different options and ad types within YouTube, just to help to make yourself, if you need to be, or another company owners aware of what the options are within YouTube. So to start off with, it's worth going through the different ad types that you can use within YouTube, which ones are actually effective, which ones are less effective, which ones are for higher budgets, and which ones are for lower budgets, and ultimately where you should start if you are looking to grow your business and add YouTube as a channel to help you grow that business. So to start off with, this is a support article from Google, and what we have here are the different types of ads that you can run on YouTube, and these on this page are video ads. So to start off with, the first ad type is skippable in-stream ad. So these are ads that will appear when somebody is watching a video in YouTube, and it will appear either at the beginning or within the video, and it's a video that they can choose to skip if they would like to. So I'll show a quick example of that type of video, and then we can take a look at how that's going to work in practice. So here's an example video. We can see in this example, so I've clicked on a video that I'd like to watch, and then before that video that I would actually like to watch appearing, we've got here a sponsored video that's appearing beforehand. Now, it's important to note that we can skip the video, and I've paused it now just for this example, but when this countdown timer goes to 0, it counts down from 5 to 0, we can go ahead and skip this video. And if we do that, it will go straight to the video that I actually want to watch. So this could be useful because ultimately only people who are actually interested in the first 5 seconds of your video are going to actually go ahead and watch it. So you're not wasting people's time with this type of ad type. It's just there to give a teaser, and if people want to learn more, they can watch the full video. Now you can see here the full video is 27 seconds. So I'm just going to click play, and we're just going to see how this plays out.
Want to know what's more in it? Here's what you're missing. You can now trade directly from the dashboard with our MT5 terminal. Win instant.
So I'm just going to pause it there. So you can see the video continues playing as long as I don't click skip here. If I click skip, it's going to go ahead and go to the next video. Now, before I do that, you can see here there's a call to action. There's a link here. So this will take me to the advertiser's website. So the idea of this video is it's going to serve as an advert. We can watch the full video in order to get a full idea of what they're offering and their product and service. And then if we're more interested, there's a next step for us. We can go ahead and click here, go to their website, and then get in contact with them or purchase a product. And so that's the next step from this type of advertising. Now we'll go ahead and click skip here.
This video is sponsored by Noah, an app I use to listen.
Now I've gone to the video that I actually want to watch, which is just an investment-related video from the Plain Bagel. So what is the advantage of the skippable in-stream video? Well, the advantage of it is because you're watching a video just before whatever video the customer's watching the video just before whatever video they'd like to watch. It's more of a natural approach to advertising. It's similar to traditional video advertising on television, where the person's just going to see a video ad and hopefully it's related to the area that they're watching a video, the sector they're watching a video about already, or it will be interested based on that particular customer's behavior on products that they've already been searching for throughout the day. So it's hopefully going to be something relevant to them and something they're interested in. And of course, the fact that they can skip it, this is very, very important for this type of ad. Because if the person skips the video, then you as the advertiser do not pay. So you get a free initial 5 seconds of views for that video. So if they watch either if they watch less than 30 seconds or the full length of the video, if the video's shorter than 30 seconds, then you don't pay anything. This is, of course, if you are paying for views, right? If you've got a cost per view bidding strategy that you're using. So that's very, because it's a very cost-effective video ad. So this is the number one ad that I recommend for advertisers, because it's going to be very cost-effective and is very non-intrusive. Now, as we've seen, this video shows on YouTube. It also shows on the Google Video Partners network. So it's going to show on other websites that have ads, and it's going to show also on Google TV. But you can actually opt out of the Google Video Partners network within your campaign if you don't want that. And I recommend testing that, because you might just find you're getting optimal performance on YouTube and not as fantastic performance when you're including the Video Partners network. So that's very crucial to know about this type of ad as well. Now, for this ad, there's no max length, and that's also important to know. You could have a 3-minute ad, you could have a 5-minute ad, it could be a 10-minute video. So if you just want to promote your video, you can go ahead and do that using this method. If you, for example, want to gain more awareness for your YouTube channel, you might have a business channel that you're running and you just want to gain more awareness for that, then this could be a way of doing that. So you don't necessarily have to be selling a product. So it's a very versatile ad type. With this ad, of course, the views are reported within your Google Ads campaign. In this video, I'm not going to go through how to set up a Google Ads campaign. We're just talking about the ads and how they serve and how that can help your business. But it's important to know that will show in Google Ads. This will also increase the views of that video if it's a public video on your YouTube channel and you're trying to build that video in your channel and get more people going to that video and your other videos. Then it's good to know that you're going to be seeing that view count within the video go up for that video. So we can see an example here, 303,000 views. So that's an example of the view count there. So that's going to be going up as a result of running that YouTube ad and getting those views. And also important, can you remarket to those viewers? Yes, you can. So this is very, very crucial, because anybody who's watching the full ad is engaging with your content. So that could be somebody who's worth remarketing to. And you can remarket to those people on YouTube. You can remarket to those people on their display network with a display ad. So that's something that's really useful to know. Now, the other ad, which is also highly useful, that I definitely recommend, is the in-feed ad. Now, this is very, very similar to the ad we've just seen. The difference is this video will appear more naturally within Google. So I'll just give an example of how that appears in Google now. So this is an example, of how it appears in YouTube, not in Google. So when somebody's searching for a particular keyword, and you can select those keywords or search terms within your targeting audience. Let's say you're serving an investment product. Just an example. Somebody types in investment. You might want your video to appear at the top so that people can actually find your video. Because if your video is new and your channel is new and your video isn't already ranking in YouTube, then using this type of ad type will make you appear at the top of YouTube's search engine, at the top of the results, so that you're going to get more views for your video. So this is a good way of building an audience. You could also promote an ad this way, and this is less intrusive. It's more natural because it appears just like all of the other videos in the search results, and the person can choose to click it or not choose to click it. If they don't click it, then you don't pay anything. If they click on it, then you'll pay for that click. So it's very useful to promote this type of ad. And when somebody clicks on it, it'll open up just like any other video, and they can then go ahead and watch that video. So we can see here it says sponsored. That's how we know it's an ad, whereas the other ones are just part of the organic listing. And so when we open up that video, we can see here, it's just a normal YouTube video. And we can see here that this is an unlisted video. What does that mean? It's not publicly available within YouTube. So if somebody was searching normally, this will not appear in the organic results. And this advertiser's probably chosen that because they don't want to serve this to their typical YouTube audience. They are just running this as an ad, and they just want it to appear in the results for certain keywords. So this can be useful if you want to just generate more views for your channel and for your content that you're serving to your audience and to build your audience. So by doing that, you can build subscribers to your YouTube channel, and you can just get those repeat visits, people who are watching your content, and obviously that's going to help to grow your customer base. So this is a very, very useful ad format. It's definitely one that I recommend because of the fact that it appears so naturally, and it's exactly the type of content that people want to interact with on YouTube. It's not invasive. It's not being forced on people. So you're going to get a better reaction from people, and it's going to be more cost effective as a result of that. So this type of ad format appears only in YouTube. It appears in the home feed. So when somebody is on the home of YouTube and they're seeing all of the different videos available, and of course it appears in YouTube search. So if somebody's doing a search, like in the example I just showed, the ad will appear there. And it's important, of course, that there's no maximum length for the video. Because your video could be 10 minutes long, it could be 20 minutes, it could even be an hour long. Because ultimately, what you're trying to do is drive attention and get an audience for your video. And it could be an ad. It could have promotion within the video. So you can be very, very creative with what you're doing there. You can have a tutorial, for example, that you're doing. You could be talking about your product. There's so many different things you could be doing within that type of video. So it's very, very natural. It's very organic. And it's the type of content, again, that your customer is probably going to be wanting to interact with. So this is, again, a very, very good ad type to use when you're promoting your business. And especially if you have a YouTube channel and you're promoting that channel and you want to get subscribers. So again, this will boost the views of that video. You'll be able to see those views within Google Ads within your campaign. So you can see how effective the campaign is at driving views. And again, you can remarket to these users. So anybody who's interacted for a long period of time with your video, you can go ahead and market to those people. So the other ad types are ad types that a lot of my clients have used in the past, but they're ones that I do not recommend, especially to customers who are setting up and using YouTube for the first time. So the third option here is non-skippable in-stream ads. So these are ads that appear within while you're watching a video. The difference is they can't be skipped. So you're forcing that person to watch the full ad. So it's more akin to traditional advertising on television, where somebody's watching an advert and they just can't skip it. They're forced to watch the full ad. And so this type of ad is good for brand awareness because, of course, you want somebody to watch that full ad. You want to kind of get that message across from the ad. You want to make sure that they've watched the full ad. Now, this is generally better for an extremely large budget brand awareness campaign because you just want to be maximizing the number of views you get, those objectives, and maximizing the reach of your campaign. So that's what I'd use this for. Now, most advertisers are going to actually be looking to grow an audience. They're going to be looking to drive sales and revenue. So that's why I don't recommend this one. It's really about spending a lot of money on views within your campaign. Now, bumper ads is similar to that. They appear before or after a video, not during the video. And again, they are they cannot be skipped. Now, these ads are only 6 seconds long, a maximum of 6 seconds. So it's just a quick brand awareness video, just a quick take, and then they're onto the video. So it's a bit less intrusive than these videos because these non-skippable videos appear right in the middle of the YouTube video. So you're kind of interrupting them and they can't skip it. So it's a little bit intrusive. They might not be interested, and of course they can't skip, so that's a bit of an issue. And so yeah, this is a similar type of video, but it's much shorter. And then outstream ads are ads that appear outside of YouTube on their video partners' websites. And so it's following a similar sort of format, but just doing it outside of YouTube. Now, it's important to note that with the non-skippable and the bumper ads, you cannot remarket to these individuals, and you're not boosting the views of your content, of your video. So it's really just about driving impressions rather than views, and that's the main focus of that campaign type. So I hope this has been a useful video for you in kind of giving you an idea of how you can promote your business using YouTube, and which type of ad type you would want to use. I will be making follow-up videos on how to set up those specific YouTube campaigns within Google Ads. If you would like to see that tutorial, then feel free to subscribe and I'll be releasing that soon. And thanks for watching.